Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to go over the new release from Kellofaplan. This is a work release and there's lots of work related goodies here. We have a sticker book, filler paper, and then a really cool planner. So I'm going to flip through all the things and show you all the things that you can currently purchase from Kellofaplan. So if you're interested in purchasing, I have an affiliate link down in the description. I'd appreciate it if you use it, if you plan on purchasing, or use somebody's affiliate link, so that way they can get a little commission. It's free to use and no cost to you, but we do get a little commission from it. I'm just going to flip through all these things. There's lots to go through, and I know in the past, like Heather from Kellofaplan is very detailed in the items. She includes like the sheets. There's lots of detail in this stuff. So I'm excited to see what she included. I do work full-time in an office, so things like this definitely help to have in my work planner. And I'm excited to see the layout in here. Yeah, I'm just excited to see all the things. So we're gonna leave the sticker book for second to last. We'll flip through the planner last, but I think I want to, actually maybe we should flip through the planner first, because I feel like that kind of sets down the base for what this collection is and how you can maybe use the other items in it. So here's the planner. It says the future depends on what you do today. It is a 12-month work planner and it comes in this really pretty box. Heather's really good about always like including them in really nice boxes. I love a good box. And then here is the planner. It's thick. It is a nice thick planner. And usually with my work planner, I never take a full planner to work. I think right now I'm taking half the year, so it's something you can split up or put like in your drawer, half of it, and then keep half of it on your desk. So yeah, this is the planner. It's got a really nice cover, some like peachy, neutral toned discs. There's the back, the flowers. All right, and inside you have some stripes. I'm actually gonna move my desk up a little bit more just so you can get a better look. Here has a place for your name. We have a yearly overview here, vacation paid time off tracker. Ooh, that's actually cool. I've never thought to track that. So we have week and dates. I'm always trying to plan ahead because I'm going through my PTO. I've been doing a lot of vacations, and I have a vacation plan for later this year. So I'm very strategic in how I use my PTO. So that would be nice to see and keep track of. So there's a little tracker for that. Like I said, Heather's always super detailed in things and always putting things I never thought to, and I've never seen that, so that's good. Important contacts. Ooh, that would be good for some of our vendors, because I'm always having to go through my emails and see who I emailed last. So it would be nice to see like the ones that I tend to contact but not as frequently, to put them in here. We have a password tracker. That's always nice to have on hand. I actually have something like that in my planner already, but I'm using sticky notes to keep track of everything, but this is a nicer version of that method. Running task list here. And then we have January. Pretty florals. And then on Heather's planners, if you've never seen her planners, she never puts anything on the other side of the divider. So I know that's always been a huge like want that people have been wanting from the Happy Planner, is to not put anything on the dividers, because they usually put the monthlies. So that way you're able to reuse these down the line. There's always like one or two, like some of the tabbed dividers are always ones that you want to use again, but you can't because your monthly has taken it up. Then we have the monthly overview here, important dates, monthly goals, top priorities, a little habit tracker right here, and then a notes section. Here's the monthly section here for this month. It is undated, so you'll be able to date it how you would need or when you want to start it. A little line sheet here, and then you have weekly plans, top 3 this week, next week, notes, and then you have a little section for each day. Also, she included Saturday and Sunday because, you know, not everybody typically has a Monday through Friday schedule. For me, I would probably just like white that out and use this as an open space for other things, for other categories. But at least you have the Monday through Friday there, and then you're able to circle the date, the month, and then the date on the top. So those are the weekly sections here. So a sheet for each week, and then you have a monthly recap. Okay, and then you have highlights, reflecting on goals, next month's reminders, and notes. I feel like for me, at my work, I need this would work, but I'm thinking this might work for me for my shop work planner kind of thing, because I feel like this is a good amount of space for writing. And for me, I do things on the weekends, unfortunately, but sometimes I have to do things on the weekends. And so I like this layout. I'm thinking, because I've been trying to figure out a work planner, like a shop work planner for myself, and I think this might work for that. And I love that it's just like one sheet. It's very functional. You got all your little lists and stuff here, so I think it'd be really productive to have for my shop. All right, here's the February section, and then it's just going to be the same thing, the monthly section and then the weekly sections. All right, and then your recap. So let's just go over the dividers, the tab dividers. A little progress each day adds to big results. You got some florals here. I love the tab. I love the font style. The tabs also have like little speckly little things on it. I like it. It's cute. May. And then if you don't like the tab dividers, because they aren't like, you could switch them out to other ones if you wanted to just Frankenstein this into something else. Maybe you just like the inserts, then you could totally do that too. Because I'm trying to think, from looking at what I have on the side, these are not filler paper inserts, but these are really good sheets. I really like them. So then here's June, make today count. July, I love that color. August, September, work hard to be nice to people. October, November, December, be the hardest worker in the room. Oh, cool. Okay, this is why it's so thick, because it's got more tabs here for other things. Oh yeah, I think this is really gonna work out well for me in my shop, So we have dailies. Okay, let's see what that is. So daily plans. So we have schedule, top 3 meetings, a call, email, follow up, to-do list, and notes. So if maybe you're having a little bit more of a productive day that you need more than that weekly sheet would allow for you to do, you can use these daily sheets here. And I love that she included that, because sometimes there's just days or weeks that you're just busier compared to others and you need a little bit more writing space. So you could always take this, pop it into the week that you're on. And sometimes I even like folding these in half a little bit, so that way you can still see your weekly plan, and then you just have a daily sheet, and they are double-sided. So this is 2 days worth of sheets. And if you think like maybe you just like these daily sheets, well, she's got you covered, because there is a pack of just the daily plan sheets. So I won't have to flip through this since we're basically flipping through it here. But this is the schedule, top 3 meetings. This is the same thing if you want more of this, of these daily plans sheets. Okay, but I love that there's a little tab section for it for you to have. Like I said, she always thinks of all the details, so appreciate that from Heather. So we have the daily plans here. You get a decent amount here. For me, I always find that I'm not like super busy, especially if I'm going to use this for my shop. There might just be maybe like on a Saturday, or maybe like one specific day that I want to try to get things done. Actually, like today, for instance, I have the day off from work for my full-time job, so I'm trying to really knock out a lot of stuff. So I feel like a sheet like this would help me on this particular day, while something like these weekly sheets would be helpful for a Monday after work type of thing, because I don't want to be doing, I don't have enough time to do a ton of stuff. So I feel like this is a good amount of space for a normal paced day, and then this is a busier paced day, at least for me. That's how I would use it. All right, and then we have the project section. So let's see what that is. So you have a project planner. Again, I'm thinking of like shop related stuff for me, for like things that I'm trying to manufacture and make. Or maybe for you, it's just whatever projects you have at your work that you're trying to do. Like for me, honestly, I'm trying to be better about, at my full-time job, being better about the social media posting for that, because I'm supposed to do that over there for my work. So maybe something like this could help me to really put down the ideas and take action when it comes to it. So you have the project planner, your start date, end date, project title, project objectives, project partners, resource and ideas, key milestones, action plan, and notes. So you get a few sheets of those, and it looks like the back will have a whole note section, so you'll be able to have like this whole sheet will be related to this project. And if you want more, there's going to be more filler paper sheets here that you can purchase. But if you want to just try them out and see how these do for you, and then if they work, hopefully you'll be able to order more. Sometimes I know she sells out a lot of the filler paper. I feel like filler paper is very popular. For me, I love buying filler paper, so I feel like those are going to do well in this release. All right, then we have a meetings. So meeting minutes. I actually take the meeting notes at my work. I usually type them up on the computer, but you know, if you have to take meeting notes, definitely this would be a good one. Meeting info, meeting topics, presenter, agenda, objectives, next steps, takeaways, and notes. So, and then the back has just the filler paper, and then of course you can get more if you're interested. All right, so those are a few sheets of those in here, and then last, a note section. Definitely need a note section, and there's just no paper. Love that. Okay, so that is the whole planner. Like I said earlier, Heather's really good about like thoughtfully thinking out like these planners and putting in a lot of great items, tools, different things that you can use to help you stay organized in these at work and in all the categories that she's making planners for. So I love this. I can't wait to start using it. It's undated, so I can start using it now actually, which is awesome. But that is the planner. If you're interested again in purchasing, it's all linked. Well, the site is linked down in my description. And then of course, don't forget about all the filler paper. If you liked any of these sheets, if you want to get more daily, because I know the dailies, they are double-sided. So it has 50 sheets, and so that's 100 days. If you are really like into daily planning, this one's a good one. It's a nice functional one. So those are all of the filler paper and then the planner. And last thing we have to flip through is the sticker book. All right, so we have work plans. Oh wow, we got lots of nice functional boxes here, which let's see where this goes. I'm gonna look at the planner. It says work monthly boxes up on the top, so you'll be able to use them in the monthly section right here. Okay, that's good. And then you have all the stickers for dating the planner since it's undated. And then you have some bullet points right here. And again, I like that it has that speckly pattern in it. I think that's really cute. I like that little detail. Okay, so those are monthly boxes here and the dating stickers. And then we have these long ones. These are for, oops, sorry, I'm hitting my camera. These are for the weekly sections if you want to, you know, add a little color. Sometimes it's nice to have a little color in your planner, and you can, you know, relabel them here. Or if you want, you don't need Saturday and Sunday, you could just take this sticker and place it here. And then this will be covered up, and it'll just be a functional box for you. That's always an option. Then you got all these awesome checklists. Again, I love the little speckly pattern in there, and then tons of little bullet points. And I love the little tiny size. They're gonna fit perfectly in here. Again, if you wanna add more color into your planner just to make it a little bit more fun, but not take away from how functional the planner layout is. Because there's not a lot of space, but you can still add a little bit of decor here and there. Okay, so we got boxes, more boxes that you can use to cover up these little sections here. I love the color palette. We have some hourly boxes here, or little strips for the daily. Let's see, this one says the daily. Okay, so you'll be able to take these little strips and put them over here onto this section to add the times, or you can write them in if you want to. But if you have a 7 to 11, I actually like that range, 7 to 11 schedule that you want to mark down, then you can do that there. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted because I think there's like tree trimmers outside. I'm trying to like rush through this, but not rush through it too at the same time, because I think they're gonna start up again. Then we have daily boxes that you can use to cover up. Again, more functional, but I love that they have that little speckly pattern because it gives you, it's not just like a little, like a plain colorful box, but it's got a little design to it. These are really nice, these little checklists. Some more boxes here. Lots of beautiful boxes. Love the function. Which honestly, for me, when it comes to work planner that I have at my work, I keep it strictly functional. I don't put stickers in, but I wouldn't mind using like functional boxes and this kind of stuff in there. Ooh, look at these little checklists. I love that. You can do a little checklist there. But yeah, lots of function. All right, now we have the headers: appointment, deadline, email, call, follow-up, video call, interview, report, all the words. It has all the words. I love the font: meeting, due date, monthly, check-in, urgent, high priority. And these are all paper. So you get a couple stickers there. And then we have some quotes. Stay positive, work hard, make it happen. Pretend it is Friday. I'm not feeling very worky today. I could be working, but instead I am in a meeting about how to get more work done. Okay, so we have some like nice quotes. Some are a little sassy, which I like too, especially for work, because you know, you kind of need a little fun to get through the work day, to get to, you know, it can be a lot sometimes. So you get a couple quote sheets. And then we have the decorative stickers, and we have some flowers. These are all paper stickers. We have some functional decorative stickers where you can write in them since they are paper. Then we have the pretty decorative florals that you can decorate your page with. And then more smaller ones. And smaller ones. Okay. And then that is the last sheet right there. So cute, really pretty. So for me, like I said, when it comes to a work planner, I feel like the emphasis is more on function. So this book, I feel like it does a good job of having all the functional stickers you need, and then just adding in a little of decoration in here. Depending on the week, maybe you're not as busy, and you can, you know, maybe put a little sticker here on the corner with one of these like little corner sheets here, and just, or one of these corner stickers here, and just put a corner piece there, and you still have room to write in your plans and stuff. But yeah, it's a really pretty sticker book. I love all of these headers. Oh, little checklist. This one's good. It's good. I'm excited to use this for my planner, my work planner, my shop work planner. This one's going to be really good. All right, so that is everything that is in this new work planner release. Sticker book, planners, extra filler paper if you're interested. Check out the link down in the description. That is going to be it. I hope you enjoyed watching this flip through. This is a really nice release. I'm really excited for these items. They're really good. And also, if you haven't ever purchased anything from Heather, or maybe you haven't purchased a planner or any of the filler paper, the quality of the paper is top notch. Planner, again, the paper quality, amazing. So you'll be happy with that. And of course, the stickers are really good. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching. Let me know down in the description if you plan on purchasing anything from this release. I'd love to hear what you're interested in getting. But that is going to be it. I hope you enjoyed watching again. I think I said that for like the fifth time. But thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.